nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable I may have committed many errors. After graduation, Ashley plans on attending Joshua County Community College to obtain her associate's degree and then proceed to a four-year school. After that, she hopes to work as a wildlife rehabilitator and would like to see how things go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ashley Wheeler. Our 15th candidate is Mr. Jason Ford. During his time at Ottawa High, Jason participated in cross-country for 2 years, football for 1 year, track for 2 years, basketball for 1 year, girls basketball manager for 1 year, educator graduate for 4 years, FCCLA for 3 years, FFA for 1 year, and theater for 1 year. When asked about his hero, Jason says, "I know it's a scary cancer, but my mother is definitely my hero. She's always been there for me no matter how she felt or how busy she was. She always took my needs and our family's needs before her own. I aspire to be the person she always knew I could be. Thank you, Mom, for all you do, and that you will continue to do." Jason's favorite memory in Ottawa High was when they joined the cast for Mamma Mia. He said, quote, "I've never done anything like that before. I'm happy I decided to, but I found it challenging because I didn't know how to say it. Don't be afraid to try something new. Kudos, it might be fun." Jason's favorite quote comes from The Rock: "Love, respect, and respect. The first thing you give, the last thing you earn." After graduation, Jason plans on attending a 4-year state university and majoring in elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Ford. This is the rest of all of 2024 high school Wildcats candidates that you will do. At this time, we will ask your speech to take a break. To please crown the 2020 Ottawa High School King, Mr. Kobe Johnson. Now, Kobe is moving to if you would please crown the Ottawa High School 2020 Winter Royalty Queen, Ms. Emily Geary. Again, we congratulate our 2020 Winter Royalty candidate, Andy Smith, Ashley Wheeler, Colin Cook, Jason Porter, and your team, Kobe Johnson and Queen Emily Geary. Big round of applause for us.
And there you have it. Hopefully you were able to catch that pretty well. Halftime here at the Cyclones Gymnasium, and the Ottawa boys lead Louisburg 21-20. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with more. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits or find a certified professional, per Kansas state law, to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
We're at halftime in an interesting boys game. Ottawa leads Louisburg 21-20. We'll take a look at the scoring in the first half. Julian Margrave leads the Wildcats with 5 points. Weston Getterman and Garrett Rollison have 4 apiece. 3 for Ben Getterman, 2 points for Michael Waldron and Charlie Peters. For Ottawa, Noah McCullough has 8 to lead the Cyclones. Alex Quillen with 7, 4 for Kobe Johnson, 2 for Reese Moore. Ottawa 4 first-half turnovers. Louisburg had 6. Cyclones perfect from the line, 4 of 4, while the Louisburg Wildcats did not shoot a free throw in the first half of play. Foul trouble, Charlie Peters with 2 for the Wildcats, and Cade Gollier picked up 2 early fouls for Ottawa. Again at halftime, 21-20, Ottawa with the lead. Back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Check out Napa Auto Parts first quarter real deals at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Join the KOFO Travel Club for the next trip to the new theater and restaurant to see the original Church Basement Ladies, starring Cindy Williams from Laverne and Shirley. Enjoy this musical comedy with star-studded characters Wednesday, March 25th. Deadline to sign up is Tuesday, February 25th. You'll depart from the parking lot south of the Bottle House at 10 o'clock. And mark your calendar for Tuesday, February 25th for the next meeting of the KOFO Travel Club, taking place at the First United Methodist Church. Meeting starts at 6 o'clock. Learn about and sign up for upcoming trips to Branson in April, a day trip to Jamesport, Missouri in May. See the $1 Million Quartet at the new theater and restaurant in June. Plus, learn about an upcoming trip to the Mackinac Islands. The meeting is free and refreshments provided. Come join the adventures and come enjoy the fun. The KOFO Travel Club from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
And it's a 21-20 Cyclone lead here. Earlier tonight, the Ottawa ladies fell 41-24 to Louisburg. Cyclones were paced by Sophia Fick, and she finished with 8 points. Ottawa now 3-10 on the season. Give you some scores of other games that we have. In boys action, Central Heights leads Marmaton Valley at half, 38-15. Wellsville 12, Potawatomi 10 at the end of one quarter. That's our KOFO game of the week on KOFO.com with Luke Queen. Piper at the end of one, down to Spring Hill. Spring Hill leads 15-14. In girls action earlier, we know Marmaton Valley beat Central Heights, but we still don't have a score on that one. Wellsville beat Osawatomie 64-33. Eudora nipped Baldwin tonight on the Bulldogs' home floor, 47-43. It was Paola 48, Sport Scott 25, Piper 64, Spring Hill 42. Girard got past Anderson County 64-61. Prairie View beat Santa Fe Trail 49-37. Other games, West Franklin at Lebo, Tonganoxie at Bonner Springs, Linden at Olney. We'll take a quick 1-minute break, come back with the second half. Cyclones up by 1, 21-20. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission Extension is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT building or online at orcottawas.org to see recreation options for all ages. Auto Recreation Commission. Bring recreation to life.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order. Adjust mirrors and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Quick score update before we get started in the second half. At the half, Wellsville's boys leading Osawatomie at Osawatomie 30-20 tonight. Starting 5 for Ottawa, that's Gollier, Johnson, McCullough, Quillen, and Moore. And starting 5 also for Louisburg, Weston Getterman, Rollison, Ben Getterman, Waldron, and Margrave. Ball will go to Louisburg to start the second half. They'll move right to left as we see it. Don't forget tonight at 10 o'clock, it's the high school basketball scoreboard show with Eric Peterson on KOFO. And tomorrow afternoon and early evening, we've got Ottawa Braves basketball from Hillsborough. The Braves and the Tabor Blue Jays. Girls at 7, guys at 7, or ladies rather at 5, and the guys at 7. Underway in the second half. Weston Getterman goes left side to Waldron. And a pass overthrown as they try to get inside to Margrave. Turnover number 7 on the night. Here's Gollier near the far sideline. Skips it back to Johnson, putting up a 3 ball and hitting it. Toby Johnson, recently crowned Winter Royalty King, and he hits the triple to put Ottawa on top 24-20. Out top, it's Rollison. Left wing to Weston Getterman. They look in the post. It's not open. Waldron out top. Right wing to Rollison. Rollison, one bounce now over to Ben Getterman. He'll take it in. He'll lean, shoot, and miss too hard. And Moore picks up the rebound for Ottawa. Outlet pass to McCullough. McCullough on the dribble. Dishes over now to Quillen. Quillen takes it left. Quillen takes it along the baseline. He's under the basket, and he'll lay it up on the reverse for his 9th point of the night. Here comes a drive by Waldron the other way, and it's blocked out of bounds by Quillen. Bounced into Margrave. Margrave spins on Johnson, now leans and shoots, misses. Johnson with the rebound, outlet pass to Gollier. Gollier pushing it up court quickly, into the lane, his runner rims out. Rebound to Gollier, puts it back up and in. And another quick start of the half for Ottawa. They're on a 7-0 run, and timeout is called for by Ty Pannenstiel. 6:34 to play in the third period, and the score, Ottawa 28. And Louisburg 20. Back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Napa Auto Parts annual farm filter sale is coming soon to Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
When you have trouble sleeping, it's tough. When kids have trouble sleeping...
Mom, I can't sleep. Dad, just one more story?
For nights like this, try Vicks Pure Z's Kids. Our great-tasting gummies are specially formulated for kids with a unique blend of botanicals and a low dose of melatonin to support their natural sleep cycle. Best of all, they're drug-free and non-habit forming. Help your child fall asleep naturally with Pure Z's Kids Gummies. Consult with a doctor before use. For ages 4 and up.
Back to action. Louisburg with the basketball. Weston Getterman looking things over. Popping out on the left wing is Waldron. They pass inside to Margrave. Had his shot partially blocked. Leaned in again, missed the shot. Follow try is no good. And finally, the Cyclones come away with it. Here comes McCullough up court quickly behind the back dribble. Through the lane. Lays it up with the left hand and hit. Pretty move by Noah McCullough. He's in double figures with 10. Weston Getterman. Cross court it goes to Ben Getterman. Back to Weston. Weston Getterman wants some movement. Nobody really moving. There's a pass to Rollison out top. Now right side it goes. A three by Margrave is off the mark and rebounded by Moore. Outlet pass to Gollier. Cyclones up court quickly. McCullough dishes inside to Johnson and the lay-in. Pretty assist by McCullough, and now 9 points for Johnson. Cyclones have a 12-point advantage. Here's a pass inside to Margrave. He'll shoot and rim it in. Margrave with 7. Quillen up the near sideline. Off it goes now to Gollier. Gollier looking for a pick. Gets one from Kobe Johnson. Dishes outside to Moore. Left wing it goes to McCullough. Back it goes to Moore, who hands off to Quillen. Quillen takes the long three, drives in, floater, misses short, got his own board, back up, that one will roll in. 11 for Alex Quillen, and it's 34 of 22. Far sideline, Ben Getterman. Ben Getterman looking to avoid the double. Off it goes now left side to Weston Getterman. He'll take it into the lane. Shoot and miss too hard. Follow try by Rollison is good. Quillen into front court. Quillen driving along the baseline. Swings it out to Johnson. Johnson tried to dish inside. That pass was stolen by Margrave. Up court comes Weston Getterman. And now Reese Moore will steal it right back. Picked up by Quillen. Quillen driving and shooting, missing too hard. Rebound taken by Quillen. He'll bring it back outside and wait for help. Gollier. Cyclones now looking to penetrate whenever they can. Here's Quillen to the free throw line. Off to Gollier left side. Along the baseline to Johnson. He'll lean in, have it stripped. Nice play right there by Weston Getterman. Here comes Louisburg. And the pass ahead, though, is too far and out of bounds. Lane will come in for Ottawa. Seiferling and Bose check in for Louisburg. Ottawa leads by 10. 3:51 to play here in the third period. Lane calls the play. It's a pick from Johnson. Now takes the top of the circle, puts up the three ball, rims it in. It held on the rim, went back down through. First points for Bray Lane. And the Cyclone lead is a baker's dozen, 37-24. Bose near the bench for Louisburg, inside to Margrave. He missed everything on the shot and rebounded by McCullough. Ahead to Johnson. Johnson drives. He'll be fouled by Margrave. First foul on Margrave. It'll be a shooting foul, so Kobe Johnson at the free throw line. Free throw attempt up and too hard. Halftime, Piper's boys lead Spring Hill 21-19. At the end of the first quarter, Anderson County's boys on top of Girard 6-5. Second free throw is good. Johnson, with 6 in the quarter, now has 10 in the game. Weston Getterman, right side to Vose. Vose back outside to Weston Getterman. Out top, Rollison for 3. That one's missing. And another rebound for Noah McCullough. Outlet pass to Lane. Lane. Skip pass over to Johnson. Johnson into the post to Moore. Moore leans. Shoots over Margrave and scores. Good job by Reese Moore against the taller Margrave. He's got 4 tonight. And here's another timeout by the Wildcats. 2:37 to play in the third period. Cyclones lead at 40-24, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
I perform for our high school choir director, who taught me to breathe from the diaphragm and sing from the heart.
Speech, debate, theater, music. The performing arts teach valuable life lessons that typically aren't taught in the classroom. They help high school students learn leadership skills that prepare them to enjoy more satisfying, productive lives.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Who will you perform for?
This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the high school in your community.
Cyclones on a 19-4 run to start the third period, now leading it by 16. 40-24. Sawyer's back in. Tucker Baldwin seeing action for the first time. Pass on the high post of Margrave. He'll give off now to Weston Gimmerman, takes it to the basket and is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Baldwin committed the foul, his first. First free throw of the night for Louisburg. Getterman rolls it in. He has 5 now. A couple of halftime scores. Eudora's boys 39, Baldwin 17. Also at the half, Fort Scott's boys lead Paola 30-23. Getterman hits both free throws. Ottawa by 14. Here's Lane. Long pass ahead to Baldwin. That's a bad decision there by Lane. And Cliff McCullough lets him know as the pass sailed out of bounds. So a chance for the Wildcats to cut into this lead. Weston Getterman bounces right side for Seiferling. Seiferling to the right corner. Back out to Weston Getterman. Out top, Rolifson. Out to Getterman. Getterman on the dribble with the left hand. Far sideline, Seiferling. They look to post up Baldwin. Instead of pick to Margrave, and a give and go to Margrave, knocked away by Baldwin. Good defensive play, and a steal Ottawa. Here's Johnson driving through traffic, threw up a wild shot, hit wing, and he's fouled. They're going to call an offensive foul. They're going to call that an offensive foul. Cyclones will substitute. Moore, Quillen, and Brady Beast will check in. First foul on Johnson, team foul number 2 on the Cyclones. Here's Getterman driving in. Off it goes to Vose. Goes to Margrave, top of the circle. Now to Getterman. They look to post up Rolifson. It's not there. Right side now to Margrave for 3. It's good. Margrave has 10, and the Ottawa lead is 11 at 40-29 with 1:19 to go in the third. Bounce ahead to Gollier. Louisburg showing some pressure at half court now. Gollier to the top of the circle. Back over goes to Quillen. Back to Gollier. Gollier for 3, and he answers for his first three-pointer of the night. He has 5 in the game. Here's an alley-oop pass off the backboard, stolen away by Ottawa. Gollier ahead it goes. The pass is stolen by Vose. Vose avoids the double team, gets it off now to Getterman. Cross court it goes to Seiferling. Seiferling floater in the lane, around the rim and out, and Gollier has it for Ottawa. Gollier pushes it ahead, off to Johnson. Ottawa just needs to get themselves set here. 32 seconds to go to work for the final shot. They lead by 14, 43-29. It's been a good third quarter. Let's see if they can finish it off with another bucket here. 19 on the clock. Gollier on the dribble. Now bounces it off to Beats. Beats with 10. Quillen with 8. Free throw line to Gollier. Inside to Johnson. Layup good. Great ball movement by Ottawa High. Here's a shot by Getterman, no good. And we're at the end of the third quarter. It's Ottawa 45 and Louisburg 29. Back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Save up to 50% on all Napa Gold filters during the annual Farm Farm Filter Sale, February 10th through February 22nd.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Ottawa with the ball to start the fourth period to have their starters out there. 25-9 in the third period was the Cyclone run. Gollier, far sideline, drives the baseline inside, floater rolls in. Gollier now with 7, all in the second half. Rockers is in the ball game. Margrave takes the long 3, goes outside to Rollison. Rollison finds Ben Getterman inside, but his shot misses. Fight for the rebound, tie-up. Louisburg will get the basketball back. Good hustle by Ben Getterman right there after he missed the shot to go after the basketball and tie up Quillen. Rockers looking, will get it out high to Getterman. Getterman to Rollison between the circles. Now to Rockers. Rockers left side, Getterman. Getterman, one bounce, out it goes to Margrave. Back to Getterman, who puts up a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound to McCullough. McCullough brings it up court for the Cyclones. To Gollier, open 3, right wing, too hard. Rebound is taken by Rollison. Here's a pass ahead to Getterman, now to Margrave inside. Stripped away by Moore, and a steal. Far sideline, it goes to Quillen. With the left-hand dribble out to Moore, who had trouble with it, but got it. Now Quillen along the baseline, looks for help. Back it goes to Moore. Moore across the free throw lane, dishes off to Johnson. 3 from the right wing is around the rim and out. Rebound inside to Moore. His shot was blocked. McCullough picked it up, couldn't get it to fall, and then it's fouled on his second attempt. Michael Waldron picks up his second foul. McCullough's first trip to the line tonight. He has 10 points. Free throw is good. Charlie Peters back in for Louisburg. He'll replace Rollison. McCullough's second one's off the front of the rim. Rebound to Getterman and a foul on Johnson. Team foul number 3. Weston Getterman comes in for the Wildcats. At half, George boys lead Anderson County 17-11. Weston Getterman gets a pick from Margrave, went the other way though. Off it goes to Rockers. Rockers looks. Getterman top of the circle, swings it over to Margrave for a 3. That's good. Margrave with 13 to make it 48-32. 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the game. Here's Gollier on the dribble. Dishes off to McCullough, far sideline. McCullough driving to Gollier. Open 3 from the right side. It's good. And Ottawa now with 4 players in double figures as Gollier with 10. Weston Getterman drives around Quillen inside. Had a block from behind, but they'll whistle Quillen for a foul. At least I believe it'll be Quillen. We'll check and see. It is on Alex Quillen, his first. Getterman at the line for 2. Free throw rolls in. Ottawa took control of this game early in the third period. Piper is now leading Spring Hill 39-32 heading to the fourth period. Getterman's second free throw is good, 51-34 Ottawa High. Here's Gollier pushing it ahead, now waiting. Passes off now to McCullough, over to Quillen, who's double-teamed. Dribbles, off to Gollier, fakes the three, drives inside, tried to dish, and the ball was stolen. Here's Waldron into the post to Margrave for a turnaround that misses, and McCullough has another rebound. Noah McCullough's got to be in double figures on rebounding tonight. Gollier falls far sideline. Skip pass over to Johnson. Johnson into the post and Moore, who made a nice catch. Backs out to Gollier for a three ball. Got it. And the Cyclones again moving the ball well, and they lead by 20. This is a one-point game at the half. Rockers off to Weston Getterman. Getterman to Margrave, fakes the three. Now goes left wing. That is Waldron, and a foul from behind on Johnson. Third foul on Kobe. Ottawa will substitute. Lane and Titus come back in. .443 to go. Getterman bounced it in. That's going to be stolen. Nice play by Lane. 13th turnover of the night on Louisburg. Gollier. Far sideline, Quillen. Quillen off the lane. Dre on the dribble. Dribbles through traffic and throws up a shot over Margrave and scores. Dre Lane at 5'8" over the 6'8" Margrave for his fifth point of the night. Waldron into the post, holding foul on Ottawa. Foul is on Jake Titus. Bose will come in for the Wildcats, replacing Rockers. Ottawa now with 16 fouls. Rollison back in also for the Wildcats. Getterman looks. Out high it comes to Waldron. Around to Vose. Vose drives the lane, and the reverse layup misses. Rebound Titus. Nice rebound there by the freshman. Gollier slowly into front court. Under 4 minutes to play. Cyclones up by 22. In the right corner, Titus. And his pass is swatted away by Rollison. Cyclones will inbound. Somebody needs to go over there, and it'll be Lane. Lane looks to get it in. Finally goes way out high to Titus, who gives it up to Gollier. Gollier looking things over. He'll take it left. Out top, Titus. Right side to Lane. Lane drives. Leans cross court. It goes to Gollier. 3-point try too hard, and Waldron rebounds. Hands off to Getterman. Getterman. Far sideline to Waldron. They get it inside, or tried to Rollison. It was knocked away. Here's Ben Getterman in for the Wildcats. Jose Richards comes in along with Kobe Johnson and Noah McCullough for Ottawa High. And it comes to Ben Getterman, now to Weston Getterman. Weston dribbling out about 25 feet away from the basket to Ben Getterman. Now here's Margrave for a long three-pointer that's good. This kid has some range, and he is only a sophomore. He has 16 tonight. Gollier in the right corner to Johnson. Kobe looks, get pass out to Gollier. Gollier, one bounce, now to Richards in the corner. Jose looks, finds a cutting Johnson. Johnson will score. Nice look that time by Jose Richards for the assist. Johnson with 14. 58-37. We're nearing the 2.5-minute mark. Right side bounce to Vose. Vose out to Weston Getterman, fakes the long three, drives it instead, gives back outside to Vose, who missed the three-point try, tipped around, and McCullough finally comes away with it. McCullough ahead to Gollier. Gollier in the right corner to Johnson. Johnson finds Richards inside, back out to Johnson, off his hands, but he got it back. Kobe working against Margrave through the lane, inside to McCullough, to Richards, who puts it up and in. McCullough with the assist, and in the first two of the night for Jose Richards. Here's a backdoor cut and overthrown on the pass by Vose. Turnover Louisburg, their 14th of the night. Cyclones, after being up only by 1 in the first half, cruising now 60-37, a minute 40 to play. Dre Lane with the basketball. Lane stops, now on the dribble once again. In the corner, it's Richards. Richards bounces for Johnson. Johnson, 15-footer, around the rim and out. Rebound taken by Rollison, and Louisburg the other way. Ben Getterman, left wing. Rollison, down to Margrave. Weston Getterman driving and fouled. That'll be on Kobe Johnson, I think, but it might be on Lane. We'll check. They'll call the foul first on Lane. Another shooting foul, so Weston Getterman at the line for 2. Free throw misses. Cyclones will send in Brady Beef, Tucker Baldwin, and Chase Bloomer. Impressive second half for the Cyclones. Second free throw is good. And now Louisburg will substitute. Seiferling comes into the ball game. Also in for the Wildcats is Andy Huff. Jake Titus in for Ottawa. He'll replace Dre Lane. So now the guys that were out there for the JV win into the ball game here for the last minute 9. Deeks across the timeline in trouble as he picked up his dribble. He needs some help. He'll give it to Bloomer finally. Bloomer has his dribble, puts it on the floor. Back out it goes to Beats. Beats, right wing, now to Richards. He'll drive baseline, swings it back outside to Baldwin, and now to Titus around to Bloomer. Bloomer looking for the backdoor cut. It wasn't there. Instead, it'll go to Baldwin. Baldwin on the dribble, knocked away from him, out of bounds. It will stay with the Cyclones with 38 seconds to go. Ottawa will move its record to 8-5 with the win. Louisburg will drop to 5-9 with the loss. Beats out 25 feet away from the basket. Looking to avoid Ben Getterman. Now needs some help. Finally got it to Baldwin, and Baldwin will be fouled. Only the third team foul on Louisburg here in the second half. Whistled against Andy Huff. Bounced into Beats. Beats over the corner to Titus. Ottawa will just try to run this thing out. Now Bloomer to Beats. Brady Beats on the drive. Dishes back outside. The pass is knocked away and stolen. And now steal right back by Beats. And that'll do it. Final score here from the Cyclone Gymnasium on Winter Royalty Night. Ottawa 60 and Louisburg 38. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Here are 3 things about Vistaprint business cards. Which do you think is true? 1, our business cards are now edible. 2, our business cards now come with sound effects. 3. Our business cards now ship for free. Yep, it's 3. All Vistaprint business cards now ship free, and that goes for any style and quantity. You pick the style, the shape, and the paper. The result is a card you're proud to hand out. So visit Vistaprint.com for free shipping on all business cards in any style and any quantity. Just use promo code 3939. That's Vistaprint.com, promo code 3939.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Check out Napa Auto Parts first quarter real deals at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Well, the Cyclone boys broke up in a tight game with a 7-0 run to start the third period. Outscored Louisburg 25-9 in the period and coasted to a 60-38 win here this evening. And they moved the record to 8-5 with the win, with Eudora coming to town on Tuesday night. We're going to take a quick break and come back with the final scoring for tonight's game, along with a final word. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Napa Auto Parts annual farm filter sale is coming soon to Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Here are 3 things about Vistaprint business cards. Which do you think is true? 1. Our business cards are now edible. 2. Our business cards now come with sound effects. 3. Our business cards now ship for free. Yep, it's 3. All Vistaprint business cards now ship free, and that goes for any style and quantity. You pick the style, the shape, and the paper. The result is a card you're proud to hand out. So visit Vistaprint.com for free shipping on all business cards in any style and any quantity. Just use promo code 3939. That's Vistaprint.com, promo code 3939.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. The Army National Guard responds responds to disasters such as wildfires and floods. They protect us with missile defense, cybersecurity, and civilian support teams for chemical, biological, and radiological hazards. Be there for your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Scoring in tonight's ball game, Julian Margrave led all scorers for Louisburg. He had 16 tonight, 9 for Weston Getterman. 6 points for Garrett Rollison, 3 for Ben Getterman, 2 apiece for Michael Waldron and Charlie Peters. Ottawa had 4 players in double figures tonight. Kobe Johnson led with 14, 13 for Cade Gollier. Noah McCullough and Alex Quillen each had 11, 5 for Dre Lane, 4 points for Reese Moore, and 2 for Jose Richards. Cyclones back in action on Tuesday night. They'll take on the Eudora Cardinals right here at the Ottawa High Gymnasium. The ladies will start at around 6, with the guys to follow at about 7:30. All the action right here on KOFO. Again, your finals tonight. Louisburg girls beat Ottawa 41-24. The Cyclone boys pick up the victory 60-38. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO, brought to you by Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill. For more information about our next Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com and listen Monday through Saturday for the KOFO sports calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
News, weather, sports, and the best country all day long. 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Just depends if you're talking about her